Hi, I'm Peter Lucas, contributing editor for Internet Retailer here in the Media Center at the IR 2006 Conference and Exhibition. Our guest this morning is Kashif Raza, president and co-founder of PA Depot. Kashif, welcome and thank you for joining us this morning.
My pleasure to be here.
You know, Kashif, today online shoppers are holding retailers to extremely high standards when it comes to the shopping experience. Can you tell me why this is important for retailers to focus on fulfillment as opposed to branding and technology?
Sure. If you put yourself in the customer's shoes, they're being asked to do something very different. Rather than being able to walk into a physical store and being greeted by somebody, they now have to go to a website and look at a brand name and learn to trust that brand. Now, for retailers to actually deliver on the promises that they're making on their website is what increases that trust. And fulfillment is directly relevant to getting those orders into the customer's hands and enhancing that trust to keep the customers coming back for more.
Well, why is it then that retailers don't really put that great of an emphasis on that side of the business until they start experiencing pain?
Well, really a lot of times things start out small for retailers. They might think that, hey, picking and packing orders to customers is an easier process and we can always manage that once we get to it. But if the e-commerce checkout process and the website are working well, orders start growing. And that's where retailers have trouble consistently delivering on their promises. And that's why fulfillment and the ability to consistently deliver the excellent post-buy now button, as we call it, is important.
Well, you're talking with retailers, they're always telling me that they're looking for outsourced solutions. What are some of the advantages to outsourcing fulfillment with PA Depot?
Well, let's face it, retailers aren't going to see top-line growth by becoming logistics experts. It doesn't pay for them to develop that expertise. Now, in working with a company like PA Depot, the two key elements are visibility and control. Now, what we try to do is make sure that the retailers feel like they're in the driver's seat. So using the latest web technologies, they can always go online and look at exactly what's going on with their businesses. And that makes them feel like they're in control, yet they have the strength of a partner like PA Depot, and we have over 3 decades of military experience behind us, and we can put that to the client's success.
Well, certainly fulfillment isn't all you do. Could you talk a little bit more about some of the other solutions that you provide?
Indeed. We are focused on 2 areas. Fulfillment is one of them. The other is the contact center side of our business. And there, our customer service reps field phone calls, emails, and online chat experiences with the customers of our retailers. And we try to do it as if the founder of the company is sitting there themselves and answering the phone themselves and making sure that we do exactly as the founder would have done.
It's a tough world out there. It's a competitive world out there in e-retailing. How can partnering with PA Depot help retailers become more competitive?
Well, let me mention a few quick points. The first and foremost point would be the consistency with which we perform our job. We ship orders later on in the day. So 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our same-day shipping cutoff. So orders placed by that time will ship the same day. We serve over 75% of the zip codes in the U.S. in 3 business days or less by ground service. That means you're paying less for shipping, but getting it to the customers in a quick enough time. So we feel that those are going to be key elements. And most importantly, this is the 21st century, so you need to give people the latest web technologies to have full visibility in their business.
Gotcha. Looking down the road, how do you see this market segment evolving, and more specifically, what role do you see PA Depot playing?
Well, we have only the best hopes and outlooks for this industry. I believe online retailing is going to grow exponentially in the coming decade. And on a very simple level, if a customer can go to a website, go through a few easy clicks and place an order for something and know they're going to get it the next day, they might just decide to not go out, get in their car, spend the gas money to go to the store, but just make a few clicks 24/7 and get the products. We see PA Depot playing a crucial role in that process by actually taking the product, shipping it out on time, and managing the post-buy now customer experience.
Well, Kashif, thank you very much for those insights. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.